If we're honest, no one's ready. What's up, Conquerors? I hope you guys are doing well. Well, check this out. Today's topic is being ready. I remember talking to my boy, Scott Mitchell, and he told me this story about one of the greatest athletes in football, and that's Deion Sanders. Man, I loved watching Deion Sanders do his thing. Deion Sanders was an absolute, just genetic, athletic freak. This guy was insane, right? Well, apparently, as the story goes, during the combine, everybody was anticipating Deion Sanders showing up. They wanted to see how fast his 40 was. They wanted to see how well he did in the combine, how athletic he was. And it was interesting. For those who don't know what the combine is, it's college players who are getting ready for the NFL. So for those who don't know, Deion Sanders is like, his nickname is Neon Deion. Flashy, came out wearing gold chains, the whole deal. Well, as the story goes, everybody was waiting, and all of a sudden, Deion Sanders runs out, boom, hits the 40, and then runs out of the stadium. And everybody's like, well, wait a minute, where's Deion? He came in, and he did what he had to do, right? The point that I'm making right now, guys, is sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, even if you're not ready. So that's what I believe, that when they asked Deion Sanders, like, dude, did you warm up? And he says, well, does a cheetah warm up? No, a cheetah just goes. Guys, think about life for a second. Are you ready for anything in life? Are you ready for that business venture that you don't really know what it's going to entail, but you just know that God is pulling you there and you have a desire to get after it? Think about fatherhood. Any of you men out there ready for fatherhood? Was that something that you were like, I'm ready to go, I know how to be a dad? Absolutely not. And that's my point, guys. Think about being a husband. Were you ever ready to be a husband? Dude, you had no idea what it meant. I mean, you can read all about it, about how to be a husband and father. You can listen to people who have the experience, but at the end of the day, you were not ready to be a husband or a father. You want to know why? Because no one's ready. No one is ready. You just start being a father. You just start being a dad. Sure, you do your research, you read the Bible on the expectations of what it means to be a father, what it means to be a husband, what it means to be a man of God. But until you start, you're never going to know and experience what it really means. See, I talk to men all the time. See, there's men who reach out to me. There's men who go on my Instagram and they see me. I lost 40 pounds and I'm still losing weight. I'm in the best shape of my life at 41 years old. I'm in better shape now than I was when I was 21. And they see me post what I eat. They see me in my activity. They see me with my family. And there's some men who are attracted to the lifestyle, right? And it's honestly, the lifestyle is just the abundant life. Jesus promised the abundant life excessively more, and I'm experiencing the excessively more part of my life. I love it, and this is only the beginning. I'm so excited. So I get on the call with a lot of these men, and they hear about the experience. I have what's called the Conquer Transformation Experience. And what it does is it transforms your mindset to where you go from a coward to a conqueror, right? Because let's be honest, you're not going to go very far in life if you have this cowardice type of spirit inside of you. You got to embrace the conqueror spirit, right? Which is the Holy Spirit. And then you have to start taking actions every day. And a lot of these men, they may say they're ready, but they show me that they're not. I literally have had men pay me money for the experience, and I've never heard back from them. I literally have had men say, yeah, I think I'm ready, but I get paid on this date, and I never hear back from them. Guys, here's the thing. If you are waiting to get in shape, to be ready, if you're waiting to be ready to lose the weight, if you're waiting to be ready to be a better father, if you're waiting to be ready to be a better husband, you're not ready. You just have to start. That's like my journey, right? I ballooned up to 240 pounds. Guys, there's a picture. You're going to see it right now. That's me in December. Fat, plumpy, but it's an outward expression of what was really going on the inside. Spiritually, I was a wreck. Spiritually, I was compromising in ways that I never thought I would ever compromise. I was making excuses for not being that man that God created me to be. Guys, I was a mess. And all you're seeing right now with that picture is just the outward expression of what was going on the inside. I was overeating. I wasn't consistently working out. I was lost. I was hopeless, guys. And I saw my friend, Big John Fitt, a childhood friend, that I went to middle school and high school with. And he got, I think, past 300 pounds. I saw him a few years back, and he was overweight and going through some stuff. And then I saw him absolutely jacked. I mean, I'm talking about shredded up, chest looking good, shoulders, biceps, the whole deal. And I reached out to him. I was like, dude, you look amazing. And I literally just reached out to him to encourage him. But like, dude, you're doing awesome. Not even thinking that I need to do the same thing. Because here's what happens, is we get used to being in our mess. We get used to rolling around in the mud, that we can't see the other side. It took me seeing John actually doing it and getting disciplined to like just reach out to him. But I wasn't even ready, okay? And then his coach, Coach Guerrero, saw that I posted a comment on John's Instagram, and he reached out and he asked me a simple question: how's your health and nutrition? And that's when I just poured it out. That's when I said, you know what? I'm not happy with who I've become. I take off my shirt and I'm not proud of who I see in the mirror. And then I said this. I said, but I am the only one to blame. And he said, well, let's get you to tap into that warrior. And I'm always going to be grateful for Coach G for reaching out to me. Because, see, I wasn't ready. But I made the decision to say yes. Guys, and that's where we're at right now. You're not ready. I wasn't ready. You're never going to be ready. You just have to say yes. You just have to start. You have to just be tired of the life you're living, spiritually compromising, physically a disaster. You have to just, like, if you're not enjoying your life, if you're not enjoying where you're at in life, it's not God's fault. It's your fault. See, the Conqueror Transformation Experience is going to help you just like it helped me. It's going to renew your mind. You're going to transform and become something that you never even knew was possible. And in the process, guys, you're going to become unstoppable. You're going to become that father that's going to spend time with your kids and be an example to your kids and love your kids. You're going to be that husband that you're going to love your wife. You're going to go on date nights. You're going to just check in every day, make sure she's okay, and love her and take ownership for your lack of being a good husband. You're going to start to take action on those business endeavors. You know those things, the desires of your heart? Psalm 37:4 says this: delight yourself in the Lord, and He'll give you the desires of your heart. You're going to start tapping into those, guys, just like I am. Conqueror's spirit came out of that desire. As I delighted in the Lord, it started to surface. Guys, the Conqueror Transformation Experience is a movement of men who are experiencing the abundant life, who are tired of substandard living, tired of wallowing around in the mud, tired of being defeated. And you kill the coward every single day, and you take up the conqueror who Jesus Christ made you to be. Are you ready? No. But are you willing to say yes? Because that's all you need. Reach out, DM, keep conquering.